Hello and welcome to Tera Online. That right there that we just saw was actually a waiting screen, I guess, because I'm not paying for it, which brings me to the main point of this video. It's now free. So that's cool. Game. Now, seems like they're still working on that, because this isn't... Yeah, anyway, but, so the game's free now, so I figured I would make a video. I don't know if I can make a new character, but I'm gonna try. I don't know how many slots you get. If you bought the game previously, then you are, like, founder status, which I don't know what it gives you, but... so... I don't know, should I be assuming we know all the races here? You know, you can see them. What are we gonna go here? They look big and rocky. He's kinda old. He's very metro, like they both look like women right there. I assure you, one is not. Let's just go human. Warrior. It's like, do I want to try healer? Probably not. Restore health and vitality. Let's go with like sorcerer. And just because this is a quick video, we'll go all Zeus on him or what? Clean shave, man. These are the basic customizations. You can see all that. Fine details. This right here is just preview here. I don't believe it affects it. And of course I've got the voices. So let's give him a name. I don't know if I've used that one. Nope. There we go. So yeah. Another thing I want to try out is, wait, which one's skipping? Yeah, we don't need the prologue. Although I don't think we get the basic gear we would've if we had done the prologue. But I played this last night for like 10 seconds because I was just testing that it was free. And,
there it is!
Cutscene.
The Island of Dawn! Now we'll see some action!
Patience, recruit. Whatever's on that island wiped out the first expedition. It's a graveyard for the arrogant.
Ha! A graveyard for anyone who dares to cross swords with me, maybe. Who's with me?
Count me in. On the day I heard about a mysterious island rising out of the sea, I dreamed I'd see it for myself.
Then you need more ambitious dreams, my friend. Mysterious island equals ancient treasures. Equals the perfect place for me.
By the Titans, that island is huge.
Enough chatter,
3D.
recruits. Get down there and report for duty. For the Federation.
Alright, we get the basic idea there. Beat the rush. I don't know what that is. So here you can see, I don't know why the map is up. How do you get this out of here? N? Yeah. Here's a little help, and that now pops up. Founder. This is what Founder gets, I guess. Permanent account rewards. 8 characters per server, 4 bank tabs per server, Terminus, the Warhorse, founder title, and up to 30 items in the brokerage, which I believe is their auction system. But this right here, I don't know if you can see the mouse, but the Xbox 360 controller is what... Oh, it works. It works. Wait, why is jump over here? That's kind of weird.
Remember this fondly.
Wait, what? Waiting response. Screw that. I don't know why.
It's an honor to help.
Okay, how do I choose my,
Helping others is a delight.
Left trigger is how you talk to people, interact. Right trigger is main 3. Do I have to use the mouse? I don't think I do.
Victory for Valkion.
Did that work?
Greetings.
No. Oh wait, here we go. We don't need it to show the controller. Set skill direction, camera direction, or character direction? You probably want character, since we're using this. Chain hotkey is X, which is jump, okay. Oh wait, I didn't try the bumpers, that's probably what it is. This'll be confusing, but it's kinda cool that it's there. You know? Let's apply this, see what we can do. Nope.
Such urgency.
I honestly have no clue how you select this quest, but whatever. Alright, so A is the equivalent of left clicking, B is right clicking, and whatnot.
Why are you here?
If I could just figure out how to do that, that'd be nice.
Remember why
Whoa,
we're
whoa.
fighting. Actions matter most. Greetings, soldier.
Oh, you can actually move. That's how you do it. Okay. While you're doing this, the right thumbstick actually moves the mouse cursor. Alright. I can't believe I didn't, like, notice that,
Is
but
this worth my time?
whatever. Seems pretty solid.
What is it, kid?
So we're just gonna get all these
Something
basic
important?
quests, head out, and see how this works. If you haven't played Tera, then now's a great time because it's free. Actually, I'm starting to see the error of my ways. I think you wanted camera direction.
For the Federation.
I mean, come on, we're playing an MMO with our freaking Xbox 360 controller. Did you ever think this day would come? Although if you don't have a keyboard, you might find it hard to chat, I would assume. Yes.
Elves lead the way.
Lots of beginning quests.
Feel the core's power.
But the action pretty much picks up right
Elves
after
lead
this.
the way.
And as you saw, like, you know, good graphics, good cutscenes. They've got cool classes, like this is a berserker. What's my... roll? I was gonna say, I don't think I have roll as a, Okay, mouse is, I mean, the thing's a little sensitive, but I'm sure there's a setting for that. Just rocking on with my only 2 skills right now, and, oh. classes start with a dodge skill, except you, and then they get like roll and stuff later. Like I believe the first skill I get should be roll or dodge or something, which is why I can't dodge effectively yet. I believe it said we got some items here. There we go. Equip. X. Can I not equip this? No. I can. Why you no work? Ah, there we go. It's Y. That's for a priest, so I can't use that. So you have to forgive my control failures. I was just excited to try this with the Xbox 360 controller. There's another class, the Lancer. Of course, if you've ever played Tera, you probably know all this. So, to some, you may know what all this is. To others, you're like, oh, another MMO.
Power.
But Tera's pretty different.
Elves lead the way.
This is probably like not the class to pick to show off the combat, but it's the one I chose. So
Let's get it done.
I think at level 3 I get my roll. I have made one of these before. Of course, none of these guys can touch me. Locked strongbox. Archer. We're seeing like all the classes so far. Who else do we need? The healers, of course. What else is there? Slayer, which is the two-handed swordsman, which is the highest level character I have. So maybe we should actually just go to that. Alright. How do we log out with the controller? Yeah, I'll just use the keyboard. Character. It's fine. It's fine. This one. This character's only level 30. The cap is like, I don't know, it's way up there. I didn't get close. I think it's like 70, 80 something. Maybe it's lower. I don't know. I only got to level 30. And I know that's not the cap because that's like only allowing you to get into like the second or third dungeon. Alright, so I don't know how to use my skills. Oops. That's how I use a potion. Oh, that's F3. Up. So right bumper and A is F1. So what is... What? Some of these are really weird. There's so that's my dodge skill. Guess we'll just roll with that. As you can see, like the abilities that show up, that's like a chain. Ones that I'm actually just gonna use the keyboard just to actually look like I know what I'm doing. But yeah, like, once you get a few skills, it gets really fun. There are these kind of monsters that come in groups. And then there's just regular monsters that are by themselves. Of course, your basic attacks have combos. Or if you build your character decently, you can actually just chain a bunch of skills. Like one of the passives I have lets me reset my overhand strike, which is this one. So it has a chance of resetting. I don't remember what that condition is, but whatever it is, I got the passive for it, and basically it allows me to use the move way more often, just overall increasing my damage, of course. What is this thing? Essence of Wind. There are professions, I believe, so that must be what this is part of. These are all low-level monsters because this is the town I just happened to be at. I ran back. That's not the skill I wanted. But like, there's a lot of stuff in the game that you have to pay attention to, like for Slayer, one of the reasons I liked it is because if you look, my overhand strike, which is F8, which goes like this, you see how like ridiculously slow it is, but if I chain it, it goes much faster. It's like there's a bunch of little passives and all that fun stuff you can get. Let's see if I can find it. I actually have no idea where it's at, so there we go. Glyphs. I can't remember how you get these. Maybe it's like a few per level or something, but or one per few levels is what I meant. But I got the overhand strike one, and it has a 50% chance to eliminate the cooldown anytime I use it. So that one's pretty good. And of course I got the knockdown strike, which is this one, yeah. This one right here. I got the increased chance to knock down. And I got the one for my basic attack, which just increases the damage. There's all kinds of skills, like this one that gives you mana, which Slayers generate mana by attacking. So as you can see, it just instantly drained all away pretty much. So you have to time your skills and whatnot properly, or you'll run out of mana and you'll be screwed. Well, you won't be screwed, you'll just be attacking like this the entire time. Which isn't bad, but you can obviously see it doesn't do half as much damage. What else is there? Distant Blade, that's cool. Let's try that. Chicken that you can't kill, so don't even try. And I think that's pretty much it. What is this? That's PvP mode, I believe. Yeah, declare that you're an outlaw, and basically allows you to attack other players. I also have stuff like this, leaping strike. I don't know how far you leap, so almost. But as you can see, like, the combat, there's dodging, there's cool skills, and there's like depth to how you can customize your personal skill setup. So, Headlong Rush, let's try that one. I think it makes your next skill like almost instant cast or something. And what's this one? Stunning Backhand. So if I do this, and then it should cast faster. And then because I did a skill, it made my second skill cast faster. There's just, I don't know. There's lots of ways you can play with your character, and I don't mean that in a perverted way. But yeah, there's different classes. This one, you dodge fairly often. Obviously, you don't want to get hit. But in no sense are you going to be dodging every shot. Like, the roll has like a 5-second cooldown, so if one of these guys can knock me down, they're like not even attacking me. It's kind of weird. There they go. Oh, there it goes. And then you get a what's it? Retaliate. Yeah, every class gets retaliated like level 20, I think. Basically just a skill that when you get knocked down you can cast to kind of help you out, because there are some bosses and enemies that will knock you down a ton. Basilisks. Those are pretty big monsters that you can solo. Like, if there's a nice layer of skill involved in the game, we might as well go fight something huge and probably die. But there's skill involved in the combat, which is why it's so cool. But at the same time, there's things that just make you obviously want a group to do it in any reasonable amount of time. Like the Basilisk, back when I was level 20 something, those are pretty much like the big baddies back then. They're not bosses, but they're like epic monsters, kind of. So, where am I going here? I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. It's this way. So yeah, they're big, they're huge, they do a lot of damage, and they basically 3-hit me, I think. So obviously my dodges had to be good. I had to land enough hits to kill him. It took like about 10 minutes to kill one by myself. But it was more of a look what I can do kind of thing, not a dear God, this is how you have to level up, you know. I don't know what the big bosses over here are. I know there's some like spider things. That's what I'm pretty much heading towards. I'm pretty sure those will kill me though. And then I'll probably just end the video there, because why not? I just wanted to say, you know, Tera's free. How awesome is that? I don't know how much I'm gonna play it, but I did spend forever re-downloading it last night, so it's a big game. So, you know, don't expect to like hit the download button and play it that instant. So you might want to hit the download while you're asleep and stuff like that. And we are almost... Oh look, an outlawed player attacking someone else. I don't know if I can help. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. They didn't attack me though. It's kind of weird. Or this one. I think that's the player. Yeah. We are almost there. These guys actually do have range skills that will get me off the mount, so I'm trying my best not to get hit. Sounds like I have combat music, but... Oh, I didn't see that guy. There's the spider things. We're kinda here. we're gonna go in here. There's another one right there. These things are the spiders. They're just, you know, waiting for a traveler to come along and piss them off. Let's go for that one. It's way in the back. I shouldn't get interrupted. Not that I'm gonna win. Alright, so we'll start off with using our skills because we don't want to use basic attacks. But yeah, you can see, where is this HP? Right there under mine. I'm doing like no damage to him. And I haven't played him forever, so that's not really helping. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm gonna... Oh, wow. Oh, there are skills like that that show the area that they're going to actually hit in. Pretty convenient for dodging. So, if you look... Oh my god. I'm basically not hurting him nearly enough to win this fight. I hit the wrong button. That's cool. I actually got out of that circle, but... And I died. And then he just goes back into hibernation, and that's how it works. You've died. You can't read that because so many quests. What's it say now? You've died. Automatically resurrect at a safe haven in 30 minutes. Like, who would sit here and die at who would sit here and wait 30 minutes? Anyway, you resurrect. I don't think there's a stiff penalty for dying, so... Other than this long walk back. And other classes, I believe, can revive you. But I don't know. It's been so long. But, that's Tera, and it's free, so there's really no reason not to maybe go check it out. I haven't, unlike Star Wars The Old Republic, there's nothing here that's like, oh, you're not paying, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's, honestly, more seems like, okay, now this is a free game, and we're gonna implement some shop stuff to make you look cool and all that, which isn't in yet. But they're basically not limiting your game to an extent that it's just like, why am I even playing this? Which is how I felt when I played Star Wars The Old Republic. So, that will never get a recommendation from me. Ever. But, yeah, so this is Tera. And you should check it out if you have a good enough computer. I'm running the graphics on pretty decent, but I'm sure they have lower standards. So I'll see you guys later.